Hello and Happy New Year to all members of the Anglican Church Southern Queensland. As 2025 commences, I again pray that the year ahead is one of joy and peace for you and for all those you love. A new year is full of hope and promise. And as I look forward to all that's ahead of us this year, I think again about our diocesan community's vision, which is for flourishing faith communities, proclaiming and serving, worshipping and learning. Behind that vision sit 4 values that shape how we might bring it to life: comprehensiveness, imagination and creativity, faithfulness and courage. Courage is such an important thing for us to embrace, especially as we risk new things and make bold decisions in this season of our life together. And as I reflect on what courage means for me as I begin my 2nd year as your Archbishop, I find myself inspired by the courage of so many people within our diocesan family. Especially I think of the courage of Saibai Chieftain clan elders Auntie Dr. Rose Ilu and Uncle Milton Wallet, who serve as executive members on the National Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Anglican Council. After spending more time with these 2 elders over the last 12 months, including witnessing their courageous advocacy for low-lying Torres Strait Islands, which are being threatened by a damaged climate, I've observed that being brave and bold is necessary for one's community to prosper. For example, Auntie Rose often tells this story. When she was about 6 or 7, her chieftain father and uncles set sail in a small dinghy from Sacia to Thursday Island. They were not far from Sacia when their boat capsized in tumultuous waves. Because she couldn't swim yet, young Auntie Rose's father and uncles passed a terrified Rose from one to another to get her safely to shore, where her adopted Aboriginal grandma and grandpa rubbed her exhausted legs with goanna oil to strengthen them. Auntie Rose's father later explained to her that there'll be many times in her life when she's scared, but she must find courage. It was a lesson that was a turning point in Auntie Rose's childhood and has guided her as a leader. Inspired by their example, I've decided that I too need to be more courageous and to stand up publicly for things that are important to me. But I've also decided that I need to be brave in small things as well. For me, that means getting better at having hard conversations. It means getting better at saying no to things. It means having the courage to be authentically me, even when so many voices are telling me to be different. So what might it mean for you and your part of the church to be more courageous in 2025 as you proclaim and serve, worship and learn? Throughout 2025, I'd love you to let me know how you are being more courageous for the flourishing of our church. Please do drop me a line so I can share your story with our diocesan community.